level 3. Now level 3, what you have, some of these papers you will get advanced papers, like you have performance management here. So in level 3 this paper will have advanced performance management. This will have SBR, advanced reporting. This will have advanced financial management. This will have advanced taxation. So level 3 is actually an extension of your level 2 papers. So if we see this thing, level 3, now please ignore these numbers. These numbers are somehow, the listing is not correct. What you need to understand that there are 6 papers in total. You call them essentials. This is the first part, essentials. You must pass these 2 exams, SBL and SBR. And then you have options. In options you have 4 exams. So you've got 2 here. You've got two papers here, and you've got 4 papers here. But out of 4 you only need to take 2. So you don't need to pass all 4 of them. You should pass only 2 of them. Let me just give you the names. For example, Advanced Financial Management, AFM. This is an extension of your ACCA F9. Okay, so if you did F9, this is Advanced AFM. Advanced Performance Management. So this is an extension of this Performance Management F5. So F5, and you call it P5, Advanced Performance Management. Then you have Taxation F6, and here you've got Advanced Taxation ATX, which is called P6. And you had F8 Audit. Here you call it Advanced Audit, which is AAA. This is your F8 extension. So you need to take 2 papers. So which 2 you should suggest? I generally suggest students, again, by the way, 4 sessions exam in a year, and in each exam attempt you will take 1 paper, 1, 2, 3 and 4. I suggest that first you should take your AFM. So my choice is AFM in the first attempt, because you finished your F9 paper here in the end, and after F9 when you start AFM it becomes quite easy. The second paper you should take SBR, and SBR is actually related to your past paper. If you remember F7, you had here F7, this one. So SBR is an extension of this thing. After SBR you should take AAA, which is Advanced Audit. Why do I put this sequence? Because the knowledge which you gain in SBR, a lot of this knowledge about financial reporting standards, they will be used in Advanced Audit. And the last paper you should keep SBL always. SBL is quite different nature of paper. It is challenging. It is all one case study of 4 hours. So which is like summing up of all of your knowledge, summing up of quite a lot of things which you have learned in previous things. So 1 year you are spending here. So 1 year I put here, 1 year I put here, and 7 months I put here. So you can say that it is like 3 years. Now this is if you are not failing in any exam, if you are following the syllabus, following your study plans. So this much time you should be spending. But maybe somebody would skip some semester, you might not take exam or something else, so you might end up with doing it in 3 years. Some people, they do it in 3.5 years, but more than that it should not take. And throughout this 3 years time period, how much effort is needed? What is needed is 2 to 3 hours per day, if you consider. Or if you do not manage, or you cannot manage on daily basis, then I would say that approximately maximum 20 hours effort per week. This is all what you need. If you are consistently giving this thing, and if you are following your study plans without missing days and weeks and months, you can definitely finish this qualification. To young students, I always say, spend these 3 years now, and then remaining part of your career will be easy. If you do not spend this 3 years of effort now, probably your remaining career would be much more full of difficulties and much more challenging, because ACCA qualification, it separates you, it makes you stand out of the crowd. So it's a very valuable qualification. It's kind of your international work visa. You have ACCA qualification, you can apply in many different countries, and in many good companies at very good positions. Of course, your personal potential, your effort, your motivation, your sense of responsibility, that depends on your work environment and job progression. But at least ACCA qualification, it gives you an opportunity to have a good start.